Hello, Casanova Remodeling. This is Joel from J&D SEO. I'm going to show you 3 ways today that you can beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine, so I'll do my best to try to be pretty quick today. At the end of this, if this is something you're interested in hearing more information about, then reach out and we can talk. If not, feel free to take the tips and strategies that I give you today and you can apply them yourself. Today we'll talk about content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing we'll talk about is content. So I'm on your homepage, Casanova Remodeling, and we typically recommend that we have about 1,500 words of content on the homepage. So you guys have some videos, you have some pictures, which are excellent, but you should probably have a little more content. You probably have, I would say, maybe around 100, maybe a little more than 100 words on here. Another thing you can do is if you have any picture on here, you can actually save the picture with a keyword or, okay, good. So you have roofing contractors, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Mass. That's good. That is something that somebody could potentially find you for if they type in roofing contractors, Connecticut, or Rhode Island, or Mass. So yeah, you can definitely use that for a keyword to save pictures, whether it's your company name or a search keyword. And the reason we recommend having 1,500 words of content on your page is so that you can put more keywords on your page so you can be found by more searches. All right, so the next thing we'll talk about is citation. So I'm just going to do a typical search. And I know you guys do a lot of work in Connecticut, but I did see that a bunch of your keywords were actually related to Framingham, Massachusetts, which I know you also do work there. So roofing Framingham, MA is the keyword I put in. And the reason why is because it's a pretty popular keyword. So the first thing you're going to see is the ads on the page. And these ads are hit or miss. A lot of people have ad blockers now, so they may not even see these. And a lot of people just refuse to click ads. So they're kind of hit or miss and they can be expensive. The next thing you're going to see is a Google map of 3 of the top roofing companies listed on the map. And this is all based on citations. And citations are places on the internet where your business name, business address, and business phone number are all listed. And they're listed on these directory sites. So these are sites like one right here, Yelp, or Yellow Pages, or Home Advisor. Those are all directories. And not all directories are the same. Directories that have to do with your industry will be much stronger and help you to rank higher than a directory that is completely unrelated, like car mechanics, for instance. All right, so the next thing we'll talk about is the organic results. We'll talk about some backlinks here. So here we have, like I said, a directory site comes up as number 1, and then we have some of the actual sites. So this is where you start seeing actual companies here with their websites. So you have Watertight Co. being one of the top results here for Framingham. Then you have Home Advisor, another directory, and then you have Olin Roofing, another organic result. So what I'm going to do is I took your website and I put it in this page we use called Ahrefs. And what that does is it analyzes the information. So if you imagine that the internet is a popularity contest, the more votes you have, people basically sending a link back to you, which is another website. So these are referring domains. So you guys have 46 of these. And that's giving you 105 backlinks. So basically they're sending you back a link to your page, which is helping you to build your popularity in this case. And what that does is it brings visitors to your page. So currently you have 473 keywords that people can find your page from, and you are getting roughly 75 visitors to your page per month. All right, so if we look at a few of your keywords, and like I said, I know you do a lot in Connecticut. So you have your name, so that's good. You obviously want to be searched for your name, and you want to be the top position. So you are number 1. That's what you want. So if somebody types in Casanova Remodeling, that's your brand, you are the number 1 result, which is what you want. And you're currently getting about 100 people per month searching that. Now, Leaf Terminator has 250 people searching it. However, this is not specific to a certain location. It's not local. This is a national search term. So this, you could get people from all over the US that are going to be searching this, and it may not be applicable. So you are number 9 in that. It will bring in some visitors, but they may not be visitors that you can actually help. So the more important ones are if they have the state or the city in them. So you have like this one, Gutter Topper of Connecticut. So at least it has Connecticut. It's a little bit more local, and I think you service all of Connecticut, so that's good. And you guys are number one. Now it does have 20 people searching it per month, so it's not as big of a word, but the more you have, the better. It brings in more visitors. And then if we scroll down, I think you'll see what I was kind of talking about. You have Roofing, Framingham, MA, which is what I searched initially. And that's got 150 people searching it per month. And you guys are currently ranked number 15. So that's going to put you on the second page. Now, ideally, you want to be in the top 3 because those are going to put you at the top of the organic results on the first page. And most people who are searching for a service, if they don't already know your name, so they're not going to put in Casanova, they're just going to put in Roofing, Framingham, MA. They're going to probably look at the top 3 results, and they're going to pick one of those to call most likely. They're not going to probably get to the second page. So it's important to try to get to the front page if possible. And I see you guys do have some other Framingham results. Roofing Contractor Framingham, MA. Roofing Contractors Middleton, Connecticut. And I believe you also have, Roofing Franklin, MA. Roof Repair Framingham, MA. These are all good terms because people that are searching these, especially roof repair, are probably people who have an emergency that need a roofing repair now. And you're 11th for that. So ideally, top 3 would be the best case scenario. All right, and I just want to compare you to one of the local Framingham companies, Watertight. So I put them in Ahrefs as well. Oh, let me go to the overview here. And you can see that they have 110 referring domains with 909 backlinks. They're being searched for 279 keywords. They're getting about 72 visitors to their site per month. And then if we actually click their keywords, we can look at a few of them. And some of the same ones as you, Roofing, Framingham, MA. However, position 2, they were right behind I believe it was Yelp. And then you have Watertight Natick, so their name and a location, which is good, and they're number 1. Roofing Contractor Framingham, MA, they're number 5. That's another 60 people a month. And ideally, like I said, top 3, but 5, of course, is still on the first page, so that's still a good result. And just the more of these you can collect in towns and cities that you work in or states, it's going to bring you a lot more results to your page. All right. So I got to show you a little bit today about content, citations, and backlinks. I hope you found something useful here that I showed you today, some strategies that you guys can use. This is my information if you're interested in hearing more information. So I'd like to just thank you again, and if you guys want to hear more, reach out. If not, take these tips and you guys can apply them yourself. Thank you. Have a good one.